What up, though? It's your boy Calvin, man, back with another episode of the Stab Lab podcast. Today we will be talking about why temptation is so hard. Like, I don't know what it is about temptation. It's really one of the hardest things that men and women battle with. But today I just wanted to, reach on a few points of why it's so hard and what we can do to overcome temptation. Give y'all a little inspiration or some motivation for the month of May. It is May 1st and time is flying. It was just January. Quick question though, who do y'all think deal with temptation more, men or women? Honestly, I'm gonna say men, because I'm a man and I know what we go through. But honestly, I feel like it's worse. We got it way worse. And because of men, just when it comes to temptation, man, we just suck at it. And I'm gonna be honest, I know a lot of people might not like this, but we suck at temptation. And to have discipline and when temptation come, you cold-blooded, bro. Like, to fight temptation on a daily basis, not only just with women, but with drugs, with running your mouth, with different type of women, sleeping with all these different type of girls on a daily basis. Like, it's hard, bro. But I really want y'all to let me know in the comment section what y'all think about who really fight temptation more, men or women. Why people easily fall into temptation? They don't got no purpose or no why. The why override all that bullshit that you be thinking about and trying to do. When you got a why, you thinking about like, damn, if I do this, it's gonna really potentially mess up what I've built or what I've done or what I'm trying to do. If I got a why, I got a real purpose and I'm standing on a real, structure and a foundation. I can't just be out here drinking and smoking because I'm bored. I can't be out here just going to different clubs every weekend and doing what I want to do because I know potentially ain't no real benefits coming from it. I gotta be strong in some type of way, man. Some of these triggers that can, it could be people, places, things, certain thoughts that remind us of past drugs or alcohol use or, trauma that we've been through with our parents or, our last relationship or whatever the case may be. We got to learn how to rewire our brain and our mind into, knowing that, when this temptation comes, I know how to deal with it. I know how to be structured more. I know how to get away from that. No, hell no. When my mind, try to drift off, get it back. Get it back. Nope. Hell no, man. Nope. We're not even about to do this. We're not doing that. It's really not only for my guys, though. This for my ladies, too, man. Let's talk about, why temptation is so hard and how we can get over it and how we can conquer it, bro. Because it's hard. It's hard, bro. And I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. It's hard for me, too. I'm in the gym. I'm seeing all these ladies with these workout bodies. I'm seeing, everybody having fun, drinking on rooftops at the club. I'm seeing everybody, having fun, living their life. But, I got discipline, bro. And it's like, shit, sometimes that temptation can make me make stupid decisions. I'll be making some stupid ass decisions when I'm drinking or, I'm just not in my right mind, bro. And I, thought about it. I'm like, damn, man, like, what is it that makes it so hard for temptation to be this hard? Like, I don't get it. And I do get it, though, because God said you're going to be tempted. You're going to be tempted. But what happens is what you do with that temptation, how you feel, how it make you feel, what you going to do after you do the bullshit. Because I know that, like I said, we not perfect. We not perfect. It's so many different forms of temptation. I'm not going to lie. Not just drinking and smoking. But when that nigga ain't right for your soul. You keep going back to his house. You keep playing on his phone because you think he gonna answer the phone. You keep leaving messages, voicemail messages, picking up the phone, and then putting it in your pocket, and then saying little stuff. Y'all ain't slick. I'm hip to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, fellas, you know that girl, man, she got the coldest shot on her. And she ain't right, bro. Her mental ain't right. When you go over there, she talking to you crazy. She treating you crazy. But that box crazy. But you still keep going back, bro. That temptation, man, you got to have that discipline to fight through that temptation. Because I'm telling you, bro, and after you do this shit, it make you feel stupid. It make you feel bad. You be like, damn, why I just do that, man? I know I wasn't supposed to be going over her house. I know I wasn't supposed to be calling him, man. Damn. He ain't no good. She ain't no good. They ain't no good, man. Just come on, man. We got to fight this temptation, bro. But one hard truth is about temptation, when we really get it, don't be about shit, man. So we didn't got riled up, got what the young kids say, got rizzed up. You know what I'm saying? We looking at her, we fantasizing about her. Ooh, I tear that motherfucker out the frame. Ooh. But you know she ain't right for you, bro. You know you got to kick that bad habit, man. Damn, that's a bad habit, bro. But you got to do it. You got to stay strong. Come on, fellas. I know we can do it, man. It ain't hard, bro. It's all in the mind. It's all in the mental. Don't let that girl get to your head. Don't let her play with your brain, bro, because they good for that. They good for it. They know what to put on. They know the perfect perfume. They know what you like, what you see. They know what you like to eat. They know what you know what I'm saying, like to hear. And what we do, we fail every time. Every damn time. Come on, y'all. We got to get our spirit right. You know it ain't right, man. Temptation is just not only smoking and drinking. It's watching what you eat, watching what you say, you know, watching the money you spend. If you go to the mall, you know you ain't supposed to be spending $1,200 when your rent $13, and then you know your shit due tomorrow. Come on, man. Stay up out the mall. Get up out of there. You know you don't supposed to be. Stay your ass at home. You gonna be all right. This shit high as hell right now. Stay at home. You know that temptation. If you know you about to get blow, you know your friends like, come on, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chilling. Cause I know once I get drunk, I'm gonna call that girl, I'm gonna call that nigga. You feel me? And I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna do some dumb shit. I might end up rekindling old thoughts, old feelings. Now I'm gonna bust this nigga windows out. You know, all type of stupid, silly shit. Come on, man. We got to get it together, bro. It's also from laziness, you know, from venting on social media too much, that temptation to just post your life. Like, chill, relax, sit back. You know what I'm saying? Gossiping, feeling jealous, watching porn. Come on, man. That shit fucking with our minds, fucking with our spirit. And the temptation, some of us, we get bored. And as soon as we get bored, what's the first thing we want to do? Watch some porn. You know what I'm saying? Watch Twitter X. Come on, get up off of that, man. Cheating, abusing alcohol. We all got that friend that you know they smoke too much, or you know that they drink too much, y'all. Go ahead and help them out, man. Go ahead and tell them, like, chill, relax. You don't need to smoke today, bro. You don't need the alcohol. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for you. We all fighting damn near the same things. I'm not gonna lie. It's just different ways. But we got to be, you know, hold each other accountable and let people know, like, it's gonna be all right, bro. You know, you ain't gotta, come on, let's go get help. You know, I know temptation is real, bro. If you tempted to go down that aisle in the grocery store and get them Twinkies, don't go down that aisle. You know that shit gonna give you, you know what I'm saying, a heart attack. Don't go. Ride straight past it. I remember, man, I was dealing with this girl. And we broke up, whatever. And I hate her to this day. I ain't gonna cap. But I used to, man, after we broke up, dog, I didn't even drive down that street no more. Cause I knew I was gonna be tempted to go to her house. She cheated on me. You know what I'm saying? I wanted some revenge so bad. I stopped driving. I ain't gonna lie. I still to this day don't drive down that street. Cause it's gonna bring back old memories, old thoughts, and then I'm gonna want to do some bullshit, and I'm way over that. But sometimes you got to fight that spirit. You got to fight it in your mind. And you know what really helps you, like I said, is discipline. You really got to detox that shit out of your system. Cause if you don't, it's gonna stay there forever. You really got to say, fuck this shit, man. Fuck the flesh. Fuck feeding that flesh. You know what I'm saying? Fight through that shit, man. Start saying no. I don't care how many times you got to say no. Just start saying no. Say hell no. Fuck no. If it's buying the shit for the crib, if it's buying snacks for the crib, whatever, man, just say no. No, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it's porn, if it's something that you read the Bible. If you get horny, read the Bible. Go take a cold shower. Stop looking at his page. Stop looking at her page. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Stop making fake pages. You know what I'm saying? Going and lurking and shit. And then you mad because now they living their life and you ain't, because you lurking her page. You lurking his page. It's that temptation. You got to fight that temptation. Stop being so easily distracted when temptation comes. You know, that's when the devil work his best. You know, he know exactly what you like. He just like that toxic ass girlfriend, man. She know exactly what you like, bro. The devil know exactly the pinpoint. He know where your weak points at. He know where your strong points at. And he gonna go straight for the weak points, man. That's why you got to stay prayed up. You really got to fight. You really got to, because we going through a spiritual warfare right now. We ain't battling haters, and we ain't battling all that other shit like we think we is. We battling ourselves. We fighting ourselves, man. It's hard. I'm telling y'all, it's hard. And I'm just telling y'all from experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect at all. But, you know, one of my friends asked me the other day, like, what's your problems? Like, what do you go through? What's your vice or whatever? I should have been mad. I should have cussed his ass out when I really thought about it. But, you know what I'm saying? Temptation is something that I battle with as a man, you know what I'm saying, as a regular human being like everybody else, you know, on a daily basis. The older I get, the more tempting shit become. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love cakes and sweets and cookies and shit. But I know that when I eat the shit, it make me feel bad. I can't go work out for, 4 days a week, 5 days a week, and then eat cookies and cakes and shit. That don't make no sense. That defeat the purpose. You might as well don't even work out. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to tell them, like, man, I'm not perfect. Of course, I ain't about to sit here and tell you my problems, but I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? I still go through shit. I still fantasize about women. You know what I'm saying? I still look at other women in the gym. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to be strong. I'm trying to be a better man. I'm trying to be a better human. I'm trying to be a better father. And all of this gonna take work. And it's not easy, bro. It's not easy at all. And I'm trying to tell y'all that if we don't do it now, it's only gonna get harder. You know, I'm working on my damn self. I'm gonna be transparent though. I asked my daddy, what happened, because he was on drugs, and I asked him, like, how did this happen? What happened? And he was like, man, I went to go sell drugs to some girls, and shit, that was like, come on, let's do it. And I was so tempted. The girls was cold. And I was like, it was New Year's Eve, and I was like, fuck it. And I was hooked ever since. You know what I'm saying? And that temptation, a bad boy, man. And I'm not saying that God don't have a specific plan for his life, but what if he'd have denied that flesh or denied that temptation in that moment? His whole life could have changed. It comes down to decision making and fighting that temptation, man. You know what I'm saying? Over two girls, over a moment. You high as hell for a moment. Now you hooked on drugs your whole life. And I don't fault him for that, because like I said, I'm a man too, and I go through certain things, but I'm just here to be transparent with y'all and let y'all know, look, man, we can fight through this temptation. Ain't nobody perfect. Nobody, being, this old perfectly godly people, but we got to stay in the spirit, man. That temptation, a bad motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? His life could have been so much different. And that's not saying that he ain't a good person. What I'm saying is, if he would have fought that temptation for that one little moment, man, his whole life could have changed. He could have been, at a way better position than he is now, or whatever the case may be. But the definition of temptation is a desire to do something, or especially something wrong or unwise, when you know it ain't right. Y'all a little Bible scripture about temptation. It's, 1 Corinthians 10 verse 13. And it says, no temptation has overtaken you. And it's not common to a man, because every man goes through temptation. Every woman goes through it. Everybody on this earth. But God is faithful, man. And he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. He won't. Like, he know your limits. He know what you gonna do. You just can't be stupid and go beyond your temptation limits, because now you on your own. Like, God know exactly what he trying to do, but you got to have faith in him too. And, but the temptation, he will also provide a way to escape it. And that may be, your one way to fight the temptation or fight through it or endure it. But you got to understand when God trying to show you. And if you keep making the same mistakes, if you keep repeating, what you're going through, and, the things that you believe and the things that you're thinking, it's going to keep happening. How you going to get through it? You know what I'm saying? You got to fight that. So some of the steps, man, to overcome temptation is, like I said, it's a universal challenge. Regardless of your gender, your age, whatever, everybody fight temptation, bro. But here's some strategies that, are mostly for men, but women, y'all could do this too. Self-awareness, recognize the triggers that, like I said, the vulnerabilities that, what happens when you do be tempted, when you are tempted to make, dumb decisions. Make sure that you recognize, okay, this is what's going on. This is exactly what I said I wasn't going to do. It's basically understanding the emotions and the situations that tend to lead you into temptation, or be proactive, avoiding and managing them. Set clear boundaries. Set boundaries for yourself and everybody else. That's with relationships. That's with friendships. That's things that you struggle with. You know what I'm saying? Things that you can't resist, or, things that you really fight that on a daily basis, and the urge. You really got to set boundaries. Okay, look. I'm not about to go this way. Like I told y'all earlier, I'm not going down this street. I'm not about to go to this specific store. I'm not about to go down this. I'm not doing it. You got to have some type of boundaries with yourself. I'm not calling this girl when I get drunk. Matter of fact, I'm not even getting drunk. Matter of fact, I don't even want to go to the grocery store because I know that they sell liquor. I'm not leaving the house. If you really want to fight that temptation and be a better man, a better woman, I'm not leaving the house. I'm not doing none of that, bro. You got to set some type of boundaries for yourself, bro. Even at work, dealing with work. If you know you're going to go off on your manager or your supervisor, whatever, don't even, pray before you leave the house, because you know that manager or that supervisor tempts you every single time. You know she going to say some bullshit to you. And you just going to work trying to make a way for your life, trying to make a way for your family. And you know that she going to be tempted. She going to tempt you. Nope, we ain't doing that. Hell no. Develop healthy habits, do something positive every day. You might need to work out if you got bad habits when you tempted on eating bad. Maybe you need to take a walk every day. Maybe you just need to jog, or maybe you drink water instead of liquor. Maybe you need to stop hanging with them certain type of friends when they know that, your temptation is greater than they can even expect. Maybe you need to, just isolate yourself from a lot of people, because temptation can really fuck you up. Just do yoga, do some hobbies that avoid temptation at all costs, man. Practice self-discipline. And like I said earlier, that's one of the hardest things ever. And that can really strengthen your willpower. And it can really, change how you deal with certain things. But you got to do this on a daily basis. You have to start with small challenges. Start with small things. Okay, look, today I'm not going to drink 3 beers. Today I'm not going to drink a whole bottle of Don Julio. You know what I'm saying? I might have a little sip. If you there, everybody ain't that strong. But, you got to start somewhere. Start small, man. If you got to drink 4 or 5 bottles of Don Julio to get drunk, leave that shit alone. Go get help. Seek it. You need it. If you can't fight through it, bro, go get help. We need it. If you got to smoke 4 and 5 blunts a day to get high, man, leave that shit alone. Throw that shit away, bro. Gradually increase, what you're doing. Gradually step away from that relationship. Gradually, fight, going through, watching porn or, whatever the case may be. You got to fight through that shit, man. You got to have resilience. You got to have perseverance. You got to have prayer. You got to have it all, because it's tight. I'm telling you. Replace negative behaviors with positive alternatives. Instead of simply trying to avoid the temptation, just, focus on replacing it with healthy and, desirable behaviors with more constructive alternatives. And, it can include finding healthier ways to cope with stress, boredom, negative emotion, dealing with, certain type of people. It's so many different forms of temptation, man. And, it can really change your life, bro, if you fight through it, man. But I'm not going to lie to y'all, fighting through temptation can really change the person who you are and who you can become, because you can really be somebody, you know what I'm saying? If you fight through and if you make a way through the temptation, like, you can really do your thing. Seek help if you need it. Like, if you find yourself popping up at this girl house, or if you find yourself calling this man 1,700 times a day, seek help. You might really need it. If you're struggling to overcome the temptation to pop up at this man's crib, seek help. You might need help from your friends, or, if your friends edge you on to go pop up on him, or stalk his Instagram page or whatever, seek help. Like, fellas, if you need, assistance with, alcohol abuse, if you can't stop smoking, or if you can't stop drinking, man, you're killing your body, man. You're really killing your mind, your spirit, man. And I know you can fight through this shit, because you got it deep down. You ain't always drink. You ain't always been an alcoholic. You ain't always, been a weed head. And, people label you when you become these things, and that this not you. This not the real you. You better than this. And I'm going to leave a number to Alcoholic Anonymous, or, if you fighting drugs or whatever, at the end of this video. So make sure you get that number and send this to a friend, man. Send this to a family member. Somebody need help. I know we all got somebody who, close to us that's really fighting an addiction, whether it's food, whether it's porn, whether it's alcohol, whether it's drugs, whether it's whatever it is. Start taking care of yourself. This ain't no game, bro. It's not, man. I'm just being a vessel to relate the message that God sent to me. And, I just be thinking about these things, and I'm glad that he gave me this platform to help others, man. And, I'm not here to preach to everybody. I'm not trying to tell y'all that I'm perfect. I'm not trying to, be this oh so godly, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be the best person I can be to y'all. And cause it's okay. And if you fail once, don't give up. Don't throw in the towel, bro. You can pick it up and try it again. And if you fail that time, pick it up and try it again, bro. But do not stop trying. That's the thing. Once you throw in the towel, it's over. You know what I'm saying? You can't get to victory if you stop. You can't get to the top if you stop, bro. It's hard. But remember, overcoming temptation is a journey. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to stumble along the way. And, the important thing is to learn from your experiences and staying committed to your goals and keep moving forward, because those are the most important things, when you really fighting things, being disciplined and having temptation and dealing with certain individuals and fighting trauma and, trying to be the best person you can be. Like I said, it's May 1st. It's a new day. It's a new month. And I need y'all to do me a favor and just, get y'all stuff together, bro. But one thing y'all need to be doing, I ain't been seeing a lot of y'all doing, is drinking some alkaline water. Matter of fact, drinking water, period, bro. Like, y'all really don't be drinking water no more. Like, I see so many people drinking liquor and smoking weed and doing all that shit. That shit cool, but I don't be really seeing people drinking water no more, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know if y'all don't like water. I don't know if y'all allergic to water. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the case may be. But I need y'all to start drinking some water. I ain't been drinking liquor for a while, 'cause I'm trying to get this summer body right. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pop out looking like that one. I go to the gym. I go hard in the gym, and I ain't gonna, you feel me? I go hard in the gym, bro. I've been, dieting. I've been got my calorie counter, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna chill on the liquor for a minute. And that's what, some of us need to do. We need to chill on the liquor. Give ourselves 30 days. If you can't give yourself 30 days, then you need some help. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really need to see somebody, a professional, or you need to get you an accountability partner or a friend to help you. Like, just chill on the liquor for 30 days. Chill on the weed for 30 days. Just relax, Mo. Relax your mind. Relax your body. Relax your spirit. Relax your soul. Drink you some water, bro. It's okay. You don't need to smoke every day. You don't need to drink every day. I'm telling you, once you get that shit up, man, your mind gonna be so clear. Your thoughts gonna be so pure. Like, you gonna be like, damn, I wish I would have been did this. I wish I would have been gave up weed and liquor, man. Yeah, we all ain't perfect. I get it, but we got to do it. We have to do it. And this goes to show you that if you ain't getting nothing done, man, make sure you're getting something done. Make sure you're getting some type of wins every day. I ain't saying you got to, go out here and do some extravagant shit, but make sure you're doing something constructive with your life, or you're doing something positive, or you making some money, or you changing some lives, or whatever the case may be. Make sure you're getting some wins. It's important. Thank you, everybody. We got the draft in Detroit this week. We did good. We stood strong. I think it was 700,000 people. And, we took care of what we had to take care of with no incidents, none. So I'm proud of my city, man. We really coming back. We trying to be positive. You still got the little bullshit in between, but we trying to stand tall as a unit. We really showed out. So shout out to, everybody in Detroit doing their thing right now. For just want to, thank everybody for, subscribing to the channel. If you haven't yet, make sure you like this video right now, man. So that way you won't forget to do it later. If you know somebody who, you can help, or if you know somebody you can send this to, make sure you do that, bro. Make sure you, relay this message. And I hope that y'all, take this word with y'all and use it, and, be better at, what y'all trying to do.